what I came for. Real gang, that's a crew name. We all graduated to the two-door. Second global, that's an infrastructure. All y'all niggas like the Titanic. I'm the iceberg, talking no Zucker on the front lines, but we don't panic. Shit getting messy, got nothing to rest in. I'm tired of niggas, they front they blessings. They want my suggestion, but don't want the beat. I'm just doing me, I don't answer their questions. So hard to flex, I got no way to see.
Swolenormous.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testing, 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 testicles. Welcome everyone to episode 1700 and 80 dose of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beercast, broadcast, gamecast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast, and slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and ye old hoes? It's your boy Papa Swolio back with another episode, and Today's episode of the Mancast is brought to you, is powered, is sponsored by Everest and K2, flexing on all you
He's heating up!
Ooh, looking veiny, looking nice today. I'm ready for a pump. Happy Tainty Tuesday, everyone. Don't be a beach, don't be a boosh, or you'll end up like Tainty Magooch, so drop a comment down below. What did you smash today? I hope you did.
Come on, man.
Maybe after your nap, Joe. Maybe after your nap, you'll pump too. But did you pump today? What did you smash? What did you do today? I got some rage. I don't know if you're following me on TikTok at Papa Swolio, but my God, had some excitement today. I got another video banned or blocked. Community guidelines. Yeah. I got another video that we're going to talk about the story today because I couldn't wait. I actually did an NOC that will be dropping shortly, probably later today. I did an NOC about this topic. It was the Krispy Kreme topic, and I did a video. I posted on Instagram, okay, but it got banned. It got blocked. We're going to talk about that today. When we go balls deep, we're going to talk about that because it got flagged, and you're not going to believe what it got flagged for. I mean, you will. No, you will. You will. That's the thing. I mean, you will.
He's heating up!
You will believe what it got flagged for. You'll believe it, but you're not going to believe it. You're going to wish you didn't believe it. You're going to wish you didn't believe it. But let's just jump into the tip today because we have to get started. So everyone, cover your nips, put some respect on it. Drop a comment down below. What did you smash today? And did you check out that TikTok video? Get that discussion going down below. What do you think it got banned for? What do you think it got banned for? We're going to get it. I can't wait. All right, put some respect on it. Drop some unicorns in the comments down below. Yep. Yes, Falcon. We're busting the nut. Calm down. Oh yeah, look at you, Tessa. Got that Don King hair. All right, hashtag Tainty Magooch, and yes, hi Leo. Leo's drinking again. All right, Leo's drinking again. The booze. Sometimes the fam gets really upset. Leo, get some help. You need some help, lad. You need some help, please. Please, someone get Leo a hand. You just gotta take one day off. All right, one day off. One day, just one. All right. Anyway, hashtag Tainty Magooch. Remember, don't be a beach, don't be a boosh, or you'll end up like Tainty Magooch. Oh, we got one already, fam. Oh, woohoo. It was not bad. Mixed up. Got a little bit stuck in there. Hold on. Okay.
I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown. I amuse you.
Oh, I got the rest out.
How dare you?
I know. I usually get out in one shot. I know. Sorry, Greta. Sorry. She's like, how come you don't put out more CO2? That way the trees can live. We can save more trees if you burp more, Papa Swolio. It was good. It felt nice. Okay, Tainty Magooch, hashtag, you know that. Let's get into the tip, shall we? Because we just got to jump right in. Got a lot of stuff to cover. Just an inch. Please. It's cold outside. Please, it's cold outside. Thank you. All right, so if you're subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the Daily Swole podcast. We are live on YouTube, the Daily Swole, and also Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Check out the other shows, the Swolenormous Audio Experience. Check out Red, White, and Swole podcast and the Swolenormous Procast. Got a lot of shows and a lot of previous episodes to catch up on, so you can go and check that out. Of course, also give yourself a look-see on YouTube. Check out the new channel, the Papa Swolio channel. Lots of vertical raw videos there that you can enjoy on YouTube. And we got some additional clips and stuff that we've been jacking around today. We are not all meant to be the same size. Let's keep justifying obesity. And the thumbnail says, accept your body. There you go. You can check that out on the Swolenormous channel. And also, don't post on Instagram if you're thin. Stop triggering people. And we talked about this, I believe it was 2 days ago, right? White people should stop posting on Instagram. Remember that? It's the white women. Why are white women posting? It's always white. Why does race have anything to do with it? It doesn't. People are just getting offended by other things that people do. And when you have social media out there and everyone's just trying to get attention, people are going to do anything to get attention. Girls are going to show their ass. They're going to shake their tits. Guys are going to show their abs. People are going to lie. People are going to embellish. People are going to exaggerate. People are going to show you amazing pictures only when they're happy, just extreme shit. You're going to see people jumping off cliffs. You're going to see the extremes because it takes more and more to break that threshold of what would get someone to click on a video. Because after a while, right now, I think now we're getting to that point where people have seen everything. It's like we've seen all this shit before. We've seen it. And then people are just directing. They realize that they've been wasting their lives. They look around. They have no real interest. They're just not stimulated anymore by the porn on the internet or the videos on Instagram or the videos on YouTube or the videos on TikTok. Everything's kind of matured and just flatlined and stagnated. And everyone's like, where's the next thing? I don't know. Let's go rioting. Let's go complain. They just redirect their energy. And it's really their inner rage because they're so frustrated. They've been wasting their fucking lives and they have no identity. Anyway, that was a good initial rant. How about that shit? I don't even know where we are. What day is this? Where are we? All right, let's get into the first video, shall we? That's the first video. Let's get into the first Wolfam post over here. Just the tip. All right, Ari. Well, I posted last Monday promising you all I would be 112 kilograms and drum roll, please. There we go. You're welcome. I made it. Hey, it feels great having made a small achievement compared to a step towards a big goal. So next week, I promise I will be 111 kilograms. And that's great.
Yow.
Good for you, but you don't have to promise weight loss. The number doesn't really matter. It truly doesn't, Ari. As long as you're exercising regularly, because you're going to build muscle. Again, I say this a lot, don't fall in love with that scale. It doesn't really matter. So even if you're not 111, you're still making progress. You're still crushing it. Don't put too much pressure on it. All right. So good for you. Let's give a round of applause. Good for you. Drop some biceps and gorillas. Come on. Come on. You know what I mean? Temper that excitement because that can really crash hard. You can get really bummed out if you stop seeing weight loss. And it's not normal, an average, to lose 2.5 pounds a week. That's not maintainable long term. So don't get too hung up on that, but it's great to see progress. I get it. Brittany. Hi all, she writes, new member here. Welcome. October 2016, I was 215 pounds. Today, I am 140 pounds and I'm 5'8" for reference. That's great. You lost 75 pounds in the last 5 years. That's fantastic. I was overweight as a child and I've spent most of my life yo-yoing. It took me years to cut the bullshit and find balance. Now at 24, I am free and in control of my body. Yow. I like that. That's fantastic.
The little rascal has spirit.
Brittany bringing the heat. All right, good. Let's get into a couple more Swole fam posts, but let's see who's showing up live. Make sure you hit that like button, fam. Is anyone out there not hitting that like button? It makes me so sad. Hit the thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you're watching right now.
Stop whining.
Stop whining and just fucking do it. It takes 2 seconds. It's free and it helps a lot. Trust me. Smash that like button right now. Yas Beaches, we got Jack the Squish watching live. Amanda, hello. Perez74, Jesse, Brenven, Cerny, Siobhan, Michelle, Annika, Dawn, Josh, Mike. We got the whole crew. Nip Dog, James. What up, James? What up, Michelle? All right. Hootie McBoob in the house. Give me a 4. Hootie McBoob.
Come on, don't bullshit me.
It wasn't a 4. It wasn't a 4. God, don't you know anything about context? Don't judge the burp by its, I guess, amplitude. Like, don't judge a book by its cover. Man, there was like flavor. It's not 4D for you. You didn't get that flavor. You didn't feel that rumble. I hit a frequency that was probably the frequency of the universe. That was a good one. I think it was dramatically underrated just because I'm the one that has perspective on it. Just saying. We got a post from Christine. Happy Tainty Tuesday, everyone, by the way. Happy Tainty Tuesday. It is Tuesday after Hull. It is Tuesday, Tainty Tuesday. Don't be a beach, don't be a boosh, or you'll end up like Tainty Magooch. And you certainly might. You certainly might. Where are we, that Tainty Magooch? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice.
Oh, you can.
Inconceivable!
That's a nice card. That's a nice one. So hashtag Tainty Magooch or Tainty Tuesday, but drop me some Tainty Magooch down there. And we'll give away that card at the end of today's episode. We got some more Swole fan posts, so let's see what we got here. From Christine. Ooh.
What's in the box?
Christine to the main stage. Christine to the main stage. Hey, Monday. Swole fam, did you check in with yourself today? Look inside and decide. Ooh, it sounds like a song. Look inside and decide. What do you want to work on this week? 7 pillars. Da-na-na-na. It's one of those days. Look inside and decide what you want to work on this week. I planned on focusing and nailing down my nutrition this week. Then, insert disclaimer for things polite society doesn't speak of, we get a new client. As cavalier as I am about working with criminals, it's honestly a reflex to deflect the horrors. Sometimes there's one that just makes your skin crawl and you'd rather not. This guy wants my lawyer to act for him. I know I'll have to read the full story. That society doesn't get that will most likely give me nightmares. Where's this going? But everyone gets a fair defense. Here we go. That's where the 7 pillars come in. Meditation, brain gains, and a community of amazing people. Another moral to the story is just because what you had planned on working through didn't happen doesn't mean you failed. It just means you have to switch gears and take care of something else first. Very well said. Very well said. I thought that was going to go like down to like describing some horrors. I was like scanning ahead with my eyes. I'm like, where's this going? You're giving me nightmares. Oh shit. Where's this going? What'd I get myself into? Very nice, Christine. I agree. Well said. And that's got to be intense. Those stories have to be intense. And Christine, you're in the audience. What up? All right, Jen. How's that for a damn delicious breakfast, fam? Sweet potato hash, scrambled eggs, and papaya. Peep that quote on the T-string. Forgiveness is an act of consciousness. Let us forgive those judgmental beaches who try to sabotage our gains. They are mental midgets with no discipline and direction. Ooh, I like that. Thankful for Papa and my Swole fam today. Crush the week and get those motherfucking gains. Oh.
Yow.
I'd be the luckiest guy alive if that did it for me.
That looks pretty damn good. That looks good. You got some good food, good eats. Good for you, Jen. Very nicely done. Excellent, excellent. And we got one from Kelly. Ooh, first day with the trainer yesterday. Went fecking awesome. Fecking. Oh. Let me translate. It went fucking awesome. I learned a lot about a few exercises, which for me is a perfect starting point. An hour of learning and shooting the shit flew by, and I was half an hour late for my first appointment of the day at work. Fuck them if they can't take a joke. I had important shit to do. Up at 3 a.m., didn't get off work till 6 p.m., and still had a little gas in the tank. Today, I went to the gym again to apply my new knowledge. I got some stuff right, and my form is poor on most. I guess I'm not really surprised. Can't have perfection the first day free range. Absolutely not. That's it. People practice form for their entire lives. I'm debating if I want to add another session in to work on these again and add another exercise or two to get a little more leg work in so I can have a full body worth of stuff to work on for the next week or so. No way in hell I want to pile on more than I can remember. I messaged the trainer for his opinion. My next goal is to see if my company or insurance plan will foot part of the gym cost in an effort to have me stay healthy and productive. Good for you. I recommend checking out. It sounds like you're not maybe yet an unlimited member. I would check out becoming an unlimited member for the instructional video library and all the programs that will literally guide you through all the training that you need. So check that out as well, Kelly, if you're interested in, again, if you're watching, if you're a member already of the Swole fam and you want to upgrade to unlimited, you can send us an email, support@swolenormous.com. If you want to upgrade, you can just send us an email there and we can help you out, but just some additional insights. But I would agree with what you said. Just keep on practicing the same things, like master the basics. Don't get too much in terms of training exposure. You need to focus on I don't know what moves you two went over, but make sure that you are focusing on the basics, a nice solid compound movement for each body part, and then practice that and focus on that. Add yoga, focus on your nutrition. It's just a little process over time. It's just practice, and you're definitely not going to get it the first day. So there's no way in hell you're going to get it the first day, even the first month. It's going to take you years. It's a practice like anything else. You're not going to be an expert pianist. Like, of course, Papa Swolio jams on the piano at the end of every show, obviously, but you're not going to be a master overnight. I've been playing I've been playing for years. You know.
Yow. He's heating up.
Yow. Anyway, here we go. We got one from Sarah. So good for you. Good for you. We're stoked. Sarah Marie, week 2 of Scorched Earth preheat just started. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
USA, greatest country in the world.
Yo, how many of you are getting your Scorched Earth on? Summer Swole is upon us. Summer Swole fam. Come on, fam. Here we go. Summer Swole. Summer Swole. Summer Swole is here. It is here. I know a lot of you are jumping into Scorched Earth. It is time. It is time. All right, Sarah Marie, week 2 of Scorched Earth preheat started. I am sufficiently pooped, but feeling great. I went on a 1.5 mile run as a warm-up. I've always loved running and my form is great now. No heel striking. And I hit a 10-minute mile. That's a huge accomplishment for me, so I am stoked. I crushed preheat week 2, day 1. Although I am only doing 2 sets, I'll probably do preheat weeks again until I can make it to 3 sets before moving on. Smart girl. Time to fuel up and rest and recover for the night with water, a good meal, and some hot tea after. Look at you. There you go, some gorillas.
I don't know how to put this.
Sarah laying it down.
But I'm kind of a big deal.
Fuck summer swole, all year swole. I hear you, Nick. I hear you.
Yow.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. I know what you're saying. I see you. I see you, baby. I see you. I know. All year swole. Indeed. All right. Well, summer swole is upon us. So now we can open the floor for some questions. If you got questions, fam, your boy Papa Swolio's got some answers. Drop in the comments down below. Hashtag Ask Papa Swolio, and I will get to them if I fucking feel like it.
I was kidding.
I'm not kidding.
I was only kidding.
I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown. I amuse you.
Ain't no clown. Papa Swolio ain't clowning around. But anyway, drop a question in the comments below. Hashtag Ask Papa Swolio. And let's see here. Reminder for those of you that might be new to the podcast. Every Sunday we do Ask Papa Swolio live. So live questions. So if you check out any of those Ask Papa Swolio live episodes, it's just pure questions. So you never know what you're going to get. Like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're going to get.
My name's Forrest Gump.
Jacob, Papa, quick question. Have you ever done a dopamine detox? No. How do you do that? Like, what do you do that you're asking me if I have done in that sense? Or is there only one way to do it? Like, how would you describe that? Let's see. Valerie Blaze. Papa Swolio, I need some sick fucking Gains merch. Any plans on bringing it back? Yeah, sure. I mean, we have a ton of merch. SFGs, that's another thing that we're going to be releasing a lot of gear. So I'll add that to the list. So yes, all the gear that's on the site. If you're not seeing some of your favorites, we're doing some more releases for this season. So the apparel goes through seasons essentially, because a lot of the gear is seasonal, like the fuck your pink drink and the fuck your pumpkin spice and fuck your peppermint mocha and all those. So yeah, we'll be getting a lot of gear back up, and I'll start announcing releases. We're starting our summer releases and our next phase. So I'll start announcing them at the beginning, like in the just a tip section of the podcast, like what new releases we have for apparel. Okay. Dopamine detox tea, gross. Papa, what podcast do you listen to? Oh, I listen to, let me see. I listen to a ton of different ones. A lot of, I listen to a lot of news shows. I listen to news shows. I'm on Clubhouse a lot. I just listen. I'm not getting super involved with it from a talking standpoint, but just like general news, I'll listen to, I don't really do fitness ones. I do a lot of finance, currency podcasts, crypto podcasts, Bitcoin podcasts, the Dark Horse podcast, Jordan Peterson, but I've always listened to his stuff, not just more like the YouTube videos are better. Let's see. Got some Sam Harris on here, Making Sense. Philosophize This is a great one. I don't listen to Joe Rogan so much anymore since he went to Spotify. His stuff kind of sucks, in my opinion. It's just weak. I don't know if you all listen to this and would agree, but Hardcore History is fantastic. Those are just kind of things that I involve myself with. Oof, I forgot I was live for a second. I was looking at it, just scrolling. Just kind of getting wrapped up. Let's see here. Speaking of the pink drink, isn't it pink drink season already? Probably. I don't even know anymore. I haven't been to a Starbucks in forever. Probably. There's been a lot of stuff going on, so we probably slacked a little bit on the apparel. It's probably like the changeovers haven't happened as smoothly because the last couple months have been hectic. There's some stuff going on. I've been working on some other things, so I haven't been as up to it with the apparel, but we're getting back on with the releases and stuff. Oh, very nice. Papa just purchased Atomic Habits. Enjoy. Atropost the Fate. Papa Swole, any thoughts on NFTs? People are wasting a shitload of money on those things. I think NFTs are non-fungible tokens for anyone asking. I think NFTs are going to be better used for things like trademarks and property deeds and stuff like that, putting those on, tokenizing those. But people spending millions of dollars for these bullshit pictures, waste of fucking money. Waste of money. At least now, there's a very low chance that that's ever going to be something that people really care about in that respect. But there's always going to be a market. Just like collector basketball cards, like as long as people are into it and interested and will pay for something, then they'll pay money. It's like the bigger fool theory. All you gotta do is find a bigger fool than you to sell it to. So you might see a Jackson Pollock painting and think, oh, that's trash. And someone's like, I'll pay 120 million for it or 500 million. Yeah, it's pretty much a fucking splatter painting. So, you're buying the story. You're buying the idea. Yeah, no, it's cool. It's a good question. But I mean, for like a little GIF or an image that you don't have the rights to necessarily, I mean, there could be cool things done with it, but it's very niche. I mean, if you're going to get into any kind of crypto, it's Bitcoin. That's pretty much that's the only one that I would recommend to anyone in terms of that type of stuff. Let's see here. Smokey, Papa Swolio, what should I eat before the gym? I like to eat 1 hour before I go. Sometimes I want something to feel the pump and make those sick fucking gains. Well, what do you like when you go to the gym? What do you like to eat? I mean, if I was going to eat an hour before I went, I'd probably just have, if I had to eat something, I'd probably have some couple tablespoons of raw honey or a sweet potato or something. Something light. I don't really eat before. Might just be a little honey or a couple pieces of fruit. It depends. You got to figure out what works best for you. Some people don't like to eat at all. So it's something you really adapt to. I would try different things. Yeah, Phil's right. You know, get some salt and you get some electrolytes and stuff like that. Drink a cup of coffee. It depends. It depends on what, everyone's different. We talked about this many times. Some people like to eat a big meal an hour before. It's like more empty stomach than not, in my opinion and experience. But everyone's different when it comes to that, for sure. That's very individualized. Oh, got a burp coming. Yeah. Oh. All right. Wow. Nice. That was intense. Little mouse. All right. I'm super addicted to bread. Do you think that changing from super processed store-bought to homemade would be a good way to slowly wean off the bread carbs, looking for a healthier alternative? Maybe. I guess depends on how you're making it at home. You can opt for Ezekiel bread and slowly wean off that. It's a better option than the other ones, but still. I mean, stop fucking buying it. If you're buying it at the store, you're bringing it into your house. Like, stop purchasing it. You can order food delivered or have it brought to your car so you're not going inside. It depends on also what you're eating. If you, like for me, for example, I'm eating steak. That's just me personally. There's no need to have bread. I don't really eat anything that would require bread. And it's interesting because I've gone so long without really eating anything, having a bread. I realize you just don't need it with the foods. There's nothing that I eat that would require bread. I think it's also because I haven't had it in so long. I just don't bring it into my meals. I don't crave it. I'm not missing anything. In other words, I'm not missing anything by not consuming it. For me, there's no attraction. There's no attention. There's no pull for it. I remember eating it. I used to have bread. I used to eat sub sandwiches and stuff like that. I'm not saying I've never had a piece of bread in my life. I definitely did. I used to do Ezekiel bread a lot. I also feel a lot better now that I'm not consuming it. So it doesn't mean that my life was miserable, but I'm better now without it. So I don't want to bring it back in. And some people are super sensitive. Like, what's your issue? Why are you trying to eliminate it? Is there a specific reason? Like, you don't feel good when you consume it, but you're addicted to it, or what? Like, what's your personal reason? Like, why is this an issue? Because if you don't feel good consuming it, then fucking stop consuming it. If you're just asking because you've heard me say I don't eat bread, I mean, I want to see why this is an issue or important. Let's see. That's also good too. Drinking a big glass of water before you eat. If you're really hungry and if you have problems overeating, like if you can't manage your caloric intake, then drink a big glass of water about 10 to 15 minutes before you eat. Because a lot of times people are chronically dehydrated and they don't realize it. So everyone, take a sip. So a lot of people are dehydrated and don't realize it. And because you're not listening to your thirst mechanisms, your body just starts triggering hunger mechanisms and figures, it's going to get moisture from food, or you'll drink water when you eat. So you're misinterpreting the signals because you're actually chronically dehydrated. Now that's very common because a lot of people in today's society drink too much soda. They drink a lot of coffee, which is actually a diuretic. So there are many, you can easily, have issues with not hydrating properly. All right. Hashtag Tainty Magooch. Drop that in the comments down below. A little Tainty Tuesday for you. And we'll take another question. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, we got another burp coming. Feels good. Talk about bread. Let's see. Apostrophe the fat. I quit gluten, and knowing it is trash for my body due to gluten sensitivity has made it easy to not eat it. A lot of people are saying that they don't want to eat bread. Jacob, when I cut out sugar and processed foods, instantly my acne went away. Cravings went away and dopamine receptors got better. I now enjoy healthy habits more than ever. There you go. Good for you. Good for you. That's fantastic too. That's such a good feeling. Such a good feeling. It's so healthy to remove it. Your body, your gut will thank you. So many people are addicted to things like that with bread, and they just feel like it's necessary. It just doesn't give your body any value. You're not getting any value from it. None. It's not helping you at all. You're just trying to digest seeds and powder. Like, what are you getting from that? Nothing. Not really. Nothing you can't get from grass-fed beef, organ meats, fish, even certain vegetables that aren't going to cause you issues. Do an elimination and figure out which nutritious foods give you the most value and focus on those. At least minimize it and see how you feel. Bread, and the reason why I say that is because bread is one of those classic triggers. Some of the most common triggers are the processed foods, the processed sugar. Then you're getting the processed, so like fruit juices and sodas and candy and breads and dairy and processed dairy especially. Those are the ones that are usually causing a lot of problems because just the way they have been farmed and created and processed and additives, and they're just generally nutrient void and harder for the body to digest. For many, many people, and I'm not saying everyone has the same difficulty digesting. Some people can just naturally jump higher. Some people have better insulin sensitivity than others naturally. Some people are more prone to storing body fat just because they have a more genetic, maybe, insulin resistance. These are things that are very hard to tease out with any kind of studies or even observation, or even on a, N=1, just an individual, you're testing on yourself. You only know for you. You only know with your genetics, with your lifestyle, with your habits, with your intake, with your output, with how you feel. Certain foods might make you depressed. You might eat something and feel, oh my God, I feel miserable all fucking day when I eat this food. You're not going to read that in a scientific study. You're going to read that. You're going to know that because you did it yourself, which is why an elimination diet is so important. You need to be able to customize. You need to understand that you need to customize and individualize your nutrition. Let's take a question from Instagram. Chris Kite, would you consider 1 month of calisthenics only? I mean, for what purpose? Why would I consider just doing push-ups and pull-ups? Like, why? I do kettlebell stuff. I do pull-ups. I do dips. Like, why? You have to give me a good reason. You have to give me a good reason why I would do 1 month of just body weight stuff only. Like, what's a good reason? Would I consider it? I pretty much do it all the time. I do body weight stuff all the time. But only? There's no need. Just practice yoga, and yeah, I wouldn't try to eliminate certain things just for no reason. I'm just going to do 1 month and to do a YouTube video. Probably to do a YouTube video, one of those like, I did calisthenics only for 30 days. Here's what happened. Fucking, I hate those YouTube videos. We went carnivore for 30 days. Here's what happened. You felt better in 30 days. Like, you're not going to know much in just fucking 30 days only. Your body's still shifting and adjusting. It's always like that. Anyway, AOB Fairy, cellulite. Can you build muscle and cut to phase that out? What? Holy wording. Yeah, Instagram is terrible questions. Cellulite. Can you build muscle and cut to phase that out? I don't even know what to say. I mean, cellulite, yeah, you train, you eat healthier, and you take care of your body, and everyone's different with the cellulite stuff. I'm not a cellulite expert, so I couldn't tell you exactly what's going to get rid of any kind of cellulite on your leg, but definitely cutting out all the shit that you're probably eating and training like a fucking beast will help tremendously. Like, I don't care what the treatment is. You need to be fucking training hard, getting rid of all that crap, sauna, do foam rolling and yoga. Like, you got to be trained like a beast. All right. Let's take one or two more. 24, Vera Maria, 24. How do you plan your meals? I just eat. I know what foods work best for my body. I've been eliminating stuff and testing foods for me, like, on a personal basis for years. And I've determined which foods work best for me, and then I eat those. It's very simple. I eat grass-fed beef, and I'll have pastured eggs now and again, and I'll have fruit and berries and organ meats and stuff like that. And that's what I eat. Sometimes I'll have fish, and maybe I'll have chicken if Mama Swolio makes some chicken now and again, but I just eat grass-fed beef pretty much. And that's it. Some raw honey and fruit, and yeah, just fucking eat my food. And legit. So today I had I had a little bit, like a tablespoon or two of like raw honey. I had some raw beef liver. I had some leftover grass from some ribeye from last night. And I had a couple clementines. Organic clementines. Does that matter? And that's what I had so far, and like an espresso. So I'm going to have some more steak later. Gonna have some more fruit later and some more honey later. Gonna have another little thing of coffee or a little just to boost up. And I'm gonna smash some weights, go for a walk, take Papa Swolio for a walk after the Mancast. Do some more work and stuff. I mean, that's how I plan my meals. I mean, I just eat the same foods. I just eat them in different quantities. I just fucking eat. I love beef, grass-fed beef, and fruit. That's my go-to. And I eat organ meats and stuff. I get tons of nutrients. I have some of the supplements too, like organ supplements or bone marrow. I drink lots of bone broth. Yeah. When you're asking how I plan my meals, I mean, back in the day, I used to measure calories too, like 10 years ago, 12 years ago, 13. I used to make sure I was getting in 3,300 calories a day. I was trying to bulk, trying to get big. I feel like, and I've talked about this a lot. This is what I do now. That's why I like to ask questions. Well, what are you doing? What are you doing it for? Because I know how I could maybe guide you in the direction where you could go and skip all those little pitfalls and things that I had to deal with. Like, I'm glad I trained. I'm glad I did what I did, because what's the purpose of me wishing I did it differently? Because I can't do anything about it. So I wish I did it differently. No, I'm glad I did what I did. I'm actually glad that I realized what I did when I realized it, because a lot of people never realize what I've learned about candy and junk food and, what foods work best for my body, and not listening to the pandering or the mainstream media or the government for my fucking nutritional information. I don't listen to the government for my financial or for my nutritional information. You need to get independent with your life. You need to get independent. Okay? You need to get independent. I'm not going to get off the fucking rails here, but that's why the Swolenormous Procast, and that's why we talk about decentralized finance and Bitcoin and stuff like that. You don't want to depend on anyone for your shit. We're living in a world where you don't have to, and you shouldn't be depending on the government to take care of you. We've seen how that goes, especially in the last year and a half, 2 years. We know exactly what happens when the mainstream media, when people are, jerking each other off under the table and have an agenda without your interests in mind. So you need to take care of your nutrition the exact same way. You need to take care of your fucking health the exact same way. No one gives a fuck about your health except for you. No one should. No one should. People might say it, and I say it too. It's like, I care about your health as much as you care about your health. If you don't give a fuck, it's like, well, I don't give a fuck either then. I certainly don't give a shit. Oh, please eat better. Please take care. If you don't want to do it, then don't fucking do it. I can't force you to do it. You need to want it for yourself. And that's the thing. It doesn't matter if I want you to do it. It doesn't matter if I think it's a good idea. If you don't think it's a good idea, then don't do it. Doesn't change the facts, but if you don't do, it's only good advice if you take it. But you're under no obligation to do anything that I recommend or that I would do. Just sharing my thoughts on the matter from top to bottom. Papa Swolio's thoughts. If you don't like it,
go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. Am I right, fam? Am I right? Y'all. All right, let's get into some shit posts, shall we? Got a couple questions. That was good. I don't want to go into any more Instagram questions because those are going to weigh heavy on my heart. If you're ready to join the Swole fam, take advantage. Let's go. Let's get ready for Summer Swole fam. Let's get ready for Summer Swole. Check out swolenormousx.com for more information. And of course, you can follow the Daily Swole channel on YouTube, the Daily Swole on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Make sure you leave a review, motherfuckers. Leave a review, and those of you watching live, hit that like button right now. Right now. Hit that fucking like button right now. The question probably, would I say riced cauliflower and full-fat Greek yogurt is processed? I don't eat yogurt, and you mean like cauliflower that's chopped up, processed? I don't know. I don't eat either of those things. Would I say that they're processed? The yogurt, yeah, I mean, you're for sure, but mean, it depends on how you're defining processed. I mean, you still have to put, you have to put something, the steak I technically is processed. It has to be chopped up and the animal has to be slaughtered. And so what isn't processed depends on how you define that. But, yeah, I mean, I don't eat any of either of those things. So for me, how you would define it personally doesn't really matter to me. If you love those foods, then go for it. I'm not sure what you're trying to get from those two foods, though. Okay, let's see here. You're welcome, Jacob. All right, so here's the deets. Here's what's going on, fam.
That's deep.
As we go balls deep. Remember when I was talking about that Krispy Kreme video? You have to go on TikTok to see it because I did repost it. I reposted it with a little short couple seconds at the beginning, like, here we go again. That way, maybe TikTok wouldn't flag it as quick. Let me see if it's still up. So it was a video about this new promotion. Oh, they haven't removed it yet. Nice. It's getting a little pop off again. It got flagged. So check this out. Here we go. Ready for this?
What's in the box?
Krispy Kreme will give you a free donut every day this year if you've been vaccinated.
I didn't know they stacked shit that high.
Krispy Kreme will give you, I'll repeat that, will give you a free donut every day this year if you've been vaccinated. Now, it's exactly what you think. Okay? It's exactly what you think. Check this out. In case you needed another reason to get your COVID-19 vaccination, Krispy Kreme is sweetening the deal. It's giving free donuts to anyone with proof of vaccination all year long. Starting Monday, any customer with a valid COVID-19 vaccination card will receive a free original glazed donut at participating locations nationwide. The iconic donut shop specifies that any guests who have received at least one of the 2 shots of the Moderna or Pfizer vaccine or 1 shot of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine qualify for the promotion. All you need to show is your vaccination card. To redeem your donut, a vaccine sticker is not valid. Ooh, so exciting. And check this out. This is the shit of it. And it's not just a one-time offer. Vaccinated individuals can go back every single day and continue getting free donuts through all of 2021.
What's your name, fat body?
So you can go back with your vaccine card every day and get a free donut every fucking day. So how many days left in the year? How many? 280, whatever it is. Yeah, you can get 280 free fucking donuts. So check out this shit. Think about this. You're a fat activist, right? Okay, you're a fat activist. Everyone coming on and hit the like button. We're kicking this party off. We're about to go fucking hard on this. Okay? So again, if you're just tuning in, this is what we're talking about. That Krispy Kreme is giving away free donuts if you show a vaccination card. Okay? So this being the case, you have fat acceptance that's all excited saying the medical system is fat phobic. And oh my God, it's fat phobic because they don't take care of fat people. So now they're saying, finally, you're listening. Finally, you're moving fat people to the front of the line. But they're saying, well, fat people, go get your vaccines. But remember, it's not about your weight. Just take advantage of the situation because finally they're paying attention to the needs of obese people. Well, you trash your health, which is why you're obese. Then, because society has to bend over backwards for the weakest in the fucking herd, then society says, well, because if you're obese, the likelihood of you going to the hospital if you catch the 19 is like 80%. So we need to move you because you're extremely high risk. It's one of the number one factors, if not the number one factor of having an aggravation or a complication from having the vid. Okay, if you're obese and you catch the vid, you are in fucking trouble. You're likely going to the hospital because of your poor health. So we know that. So you get moved so you trash your health. Then you get moved to the front of the fucking line. Okay. Then you get your vaccine because you're already unhealthy and we have to make sure that you get a vaccine because the likelihood of you catching this and fucking dying is super high. And then Krispy Kreme, to suckle the teat of this fucking disaster that we're going through in this country, not just the health disaster for the past couple decades, but combined by this, going to give you a free donut every fucking day for showing us you got your vaccine, which you probably got because you're first in line because you're obese already. And who's going to Krispy Kreme for a free fucking donut? Hey, I got my vaccine. Let me go get a free donut. If you're if you're getting a vaccine and you're going to Krispy Kreme to get a free donut, you are part of the problem. You don't respect your body. You don't give a fuck about your health. And don't say it's just one donut. If you go and get your vaccine card to protect you from a virus, and you take that vaccine and you go and show it at a Krispy Kreme to get a free fucking donut, you fat fuck. You nasty bitch. You're a nasty fucking person. You're gross. That's gross. That's just disgusting. That's literally the definition of fat America. That's literally just the definition. Michelle, Americans are about to get a lot fatter. I hope people don't take advantage of them donuts. I know I won't be. I had to get vaccinated because of where I work. What a joke. The classic thing to bring into a workplace, to bring into a break room, a big old box of donuts. Oh, thank you so much for bringing in this box of diabetes. Oh, thank you for sharing this trash. It's like the least respectful thing to do. Hey, anyone want to die sooner today? Come here, suck down a couple of these. You're bringing a bunch of just fucking sugar bombs. It's a lazy thing to do. It's fucking gross. It's just so gross. Just thinking about this, because we've been talking about the fat acceptance and obese people in the vaccine. We've talked about that a bunch. So anyway, that being said, this video I posted on TikTok today. I don't have the video right now. You can go watch it because I reposted it, but it's on Instagram. It's on Instagram stories. I posted it everywhere. It got blocked. Community guidelines. Can you all, I want you to drop in the comments what you think. You know what? Maybe can I bring that up? Let's see here. Let me see here. Let me see here. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so what I'm going to do, let's see, maybe I can play this here. Can I play this here? Krispy Kreme just announced. Okay, so I'm going to play this video. You ready for this? So here's the video. Here's literally the TikTok video that I posted. So let's watch this, and I want you to tell me what's wrong with this video. Okay? I want you to tell me what's wrong with this video. This was the one that got blocked on TikTok today, so check it out. Krispy Kreme just announced that they will give you a free donut every single day if you prove that you got your vaccination. Every single day. Every single day. So for all the fat positive people that are so excited because the medical system is now pushing fat people to the front of the line because obesity is a major comorbidity and a likelihood of you going to the hospital if you catch the 19, now you can stay fat forever. So you trash your health, you get your vaccine first, and now you can continue to trash your health for free. Nicely done. Okay, so that video got blocked for a community guidelines violation on TikTok today. Okay. So put that little, Jeopardy thing going, dun, dun, dun. What do you think it got blocked for? What do you think the violation was? Some of you probably already saw the video, so you're cheating. What do you think, right? What do you think the violation was? What do you think it got flagged as?
How dare you?
Okay. That video got flagged. Community guidelines violation, and I submitted an appeal saying I literally am just reading facts from a factual thing that's factually happening, just speaking facts. So let's see if they approve that. And yeah, a lot of you are getting that in the comments down below. No, not the back. Well, maybe the background music actually got flagged now on YouTube, but that might be copyright free because I think that's something that's, who knows? Maybe this will get flagged. Maybe this will get taken off the stream or blah. Who knows? I don't care. But it got flagged for hate speech. Hate speech. Yeah. Yeah, hate speech. Fucking hate speech. Fucking hate speech. hate speech. It got fucking flagged for hate speech. Anyone? Anyone? Hate speech. Hate all the fucking all the hate speech in that video. All the hate speech. What I say? I literally just read what we already talked about, didn't I? I literally just read the same fucking thing. I literally just read the same fucking thing. I read that Krispy Kreme is given away and that fat acceptance is going to love it. They get first in line. And I just talked about what was happening in my opinions. Show me the hate. Where is the hate in that? Where's the fucking hate? Let's take some comments. Greatest Nick of all time because Papa said fat people are more likely to die. Oh, I'm sorry, Facts. I'm sorry, Facts. Alyssa, TikTok is so soft, bruh. It's stupid. It truly is. I haven't had a video flagged. Of course, I say go to the fucking gym every day, and that gets flagged for hate speech. And you know what's really even more frustrating? Because right now, TikTok has like matured to the point where it's hard to get a video to pop, especially with my content. Like they don't pop that often. And that one was getting a lot of views. That one was taken off. I'm like, oh, sweet. I fucking made a point that was actually hitting hard and people were agree. I mean, it was great. It was going viral. Almost had I posted it like an hour or two ago and it already had almost like 100,000 views. It was like at 70 or 80,000 views. It was taken off. Or last night that I did that. All right. So maybe a couple hours, but last night it was doing great. It was getting a lot of reach, and usually the most offensive or aggressive videos that I do, most of the time, they don't get a lot of reach. Most of the time, they don't get a lot of reach just because of the words I use, or people don't share them as much, but people were sharing this like crazy, and it fucking pissed me off, man. It was doing good. It was doing good. There are a lot of people making TikTok videos. There are a lot of people on their phones. It's not easy to get screen time in front of people's faces. It's not easy to actually have a good message that people see. They're used to just watching tits and ass and, I don't know, fucking lifting videos. I don't know, or just watching cat videos or something, or just tweeting and shit. Finally make a piece of content that actually sends a hard message and actually it takes off. Great. In 2021, fucking spread the word. Spread the word that this is bullshit. And then it gets fucking flagged. Hate speech. Hate speech. Oh, it's so insane. Hate speech. It'd be better if they said bullying. I'd be like harassment and bullying. Oh, because I talked about fat people. All right. At least that would be understandable. The hate speech is, no, that's just straight wrong. So this might get reinstated because it's not hate speech at all. It's not hate speech. I didn't say any racial slurs. I said obesity, and that's definitely not hate speech. That's a medical term. I think they were just thinking I was hating on people. Fuck. Earmuffs, man. Fucking frustrating. So fucking frustrating. What's up, Spin? You're making fat people feel bad, and fat people are so victimized and oppressed and abused by society, and they need to. I'm sorry, I can't be this sarcastic with a straight face. Michelle, get your vaccine and get free bands for workouts or a free yoga mat. Fuck the donut. Unbelievable hate speech is promoting obesity because that kills people slowly. Tainty Magooch. I agree. So we'll see how long. So if you go, you can still see that. Well, I just showed you the video. But you can still see the second round. And the second one is, it's got a few thousand views already, but chances are of that getting that double bump, who knows? But we'll see what happens. We'll see if they reinstate it. I hope so. But you know what I do like? I mean, I made a video right after that got banned because people are saying, hey, where's the video? Because a lot of people duetted it. And if you get a video that gets removed for community guidelines and someone else duetted that video, their video gets removed or gets flagged or something. It doesn't stay anymore. So if someone else duetted it, their video is going to get removed. And I posted a video saying, this is bullshit. I'm so sick of this stuff. And people are saying, where the hell did your video go? Because they had just come to my page and just subscribed to they just followed my page because I just got a bunch of new followers from that video. And then they came to the page saying, yo, dude, where's the video? Because I posted a couple more and then I posted a video talking about how it got fucking removed. Yeah, lame. Lame. Like, seriously, it's bad enough. It's bad enough that this exists. It's bad enough that you're prioritizing people that are obese because of their own doing. And then you have companies suckling on it like this, and there's going to be no pushback. This will be totally fucking fine. Who knows? It's ridiculous. Just the fact that it was called hate speech, like zero hate speech. This is none. Not even possible. Not even possible. All right. Oh, very nice. That was good. We got a Swole card to give away, fam. We got a sexy beach. We got to give away the Swole card. A reminder, go and head on over to Swolenormousx.com to join the Swole fam today. Get access to all the training. We got yoga classes. We got everything that you need over on Swolenormousx.com. Check it out. We'll have a nice little outro at the end of the show with a little preview. But if you head on over to Swolenormousx.com, you could join the Swole fam today. I recommend it. We had new releases yesterday, new recipes. How many of you tried that new yoga class, Genevieve? Huh? Did you all check out the brand new Raw video? Beaches, you better check that out. The brand new Raw that I dropped. Make sure you go and watch those videos. Go and check out all that brand new content yesterday. If you're not happy because you're missing every episode every week, at least 1 or 2 episodes a week, make sure you join the Swole fam today. Learn more about our memberships over there, Swolenormousx.com, and hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, leave a review, and it makes a big difference. I'd love to hear from you. Leave a review. We got a Swole card to give away. Fam, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, fam? Tainty Magooch. Who's the Tainty Magooch today? Who's the Tainty Magooch? There's one of you out here. One of you's a Tainty. Who's the Tainty? Who's the Tainty Tuesday? Who's the Tainty? Come on. Who's the Tainty McTainty? Anyone? Anyone? Congratulations, Nathan Oakley. Congratulations, dude. Oh, what'd you say here? Here comes the fake vaccines.
Matt Damon.
Not you, of course, Nathan. Here comes the fake vaccine ID cards. You know that's going to happen. Hashtag Tainty Magooch. That might be the that's conveniently probably the best comment of the day. That's dead on. That's fucking dead on. I didn't see that when we were talking about it earlier. Yeah, people are going to be like people are going to take that vaccine card and go to like, how many Krispy Kremes can you go to? There's no way to categorize it. They're not keeping a decentralized log of it or something, right? There's nothing like that. They can just go, if you have 5 Krispy Kremes in your area, I don't think they have that many in any area, but you just go to different ones, just go to different Krispy Kreme places and just keep on getting free donuts, I guess. I don't know. Can I just get a dozen? Can I get a half dozen? Anyway, good job, Nathan. Congratulations. Send us an email to support@swolenormous.com, Swolecard 1782, and your mailing address in the body of the email. And we got some Tainty Magooch. We gotta sign off, Sexy Beach. Gotta sign off. There's a Krispy Kreme right near my gym, and there's always a line at the drive-thru. How disgusting. Ugh, gross. Oh, hello there, Falcon. Yes, you want to taste, don't you? You want to taste? Of course you do. Of course you do, Falcon. Heavens to Betsy. Oh, look at that tip. Time to make some sick fucking games. Make sure you share the podcast. Share that mancast, fam. Share that mancast. Come on now. Come on now. Get some. You fucking know it. Turn the page. Well, thank you, fam, for joining me for episode 1780 Deuce. The most muscular Swolecast, Beercast, Broadcast, Gamecast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleazecast, and Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex. We all flex our biceps. Come on now. It was nice, wasn't it, Dawn? You like that shit? You like that shit? This is fantastic. I hope you all have a great pump. Hope you have a great pump today. Make those gains. Don't be shy with those gains. Got a lot of peeps turning in today. It's Tainty Tuesday. It's always a popular show. Everyone loves some Tainty Tuesday.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
True story. Ow, my fucking hand!
He's heating up!
Oh, God!
I like to caress rusty spoons.
Felt good, though. Come on, stop whining.
Matt Damon.
It happens to the best of us. We're back. We're back. Oh, fuck my finger. All right, it's all good. It's all good. Woo! Yeah. That one's gonna leave a mark. All right, fam. We'll see you tomorrow for 1783. Peace, McGee's, Deuce, Magoose, your boy, Papa Swolio. Oh. Ow.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock crashing, like an IPO trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans, I don't need help. I'm a grown man. Now they king left and they so mad. It's like.
Then yeah, I found that young king with my crown at 10 racks in the fanny pack, couple hundred in the Louis bag.
That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you laid. That's a bed that you laid. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard to the paint you. What the fuck is you saying? I only go where they pay. What kind of game is you playing? Ay, yeah, whoa, my shit is relevant. Our topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons on closets and making new deposits. I'm in my element, no ollies, you children pop.